Welcome back to the Pony Piston channel. Today we're talking about something that's turning heads all around the automotive world. The all-new 2026 Maserati MCPura. This car isn't just another luxury model. It's Maserati's statement to the world that elegance and performance can evolve without losing that Italian soul. So buckle up because we're diving deep into what makes this new Maserati so special. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the MCPura is its design. Maserati has always nailed the art of combining aggression with grace, and this one takes that to the next level. The front grille still proudly carries that iconic Trident logo, but it's now framed by sharper LED headlamps and a sleeker aerodynamic face. The lines across the body look like they've been sculpted by the wind itself, smooth, fluid, and purposeful. Every angle feels intentional. You can tell this car wasn't built to blend in. It was built to stand out. Move around to the sides and you see those muscular shoulders and low-slung stance that give it a commanding presence. The wheels are massive, designed not just for looks, but to handle whatever road you throw at it. And yes, Maserati claims this model has mild off-road capability, which is surprising but also exciting. It's not your typical off-roader like a Land Rover, of course. But if you ever find yourself on a gravel trail heading to a mountain villa, the MCPura can handle it without breaking a sweat. Under the hood, Maserati is taking a bold step into the future with a new hybrid powertrain. They've paired a high-output turbocharged V6 engine with an electric motor, giving you instant torque, improved fuel efficiency, and that signature Maserati roar, but with a cleaner, smarter edge. It's the kind of setup that lets you cruise quietly through the city in electric mode and then unleash all the power when you hit the open road. The result: smooth acceleration, incredible responsiveness, and a driving experience that feels both refined and thrilling. Now, let's talk about the interior, because that's where Maserati has truly gone above and beyond. The MCPura feels like a luxury suite on wheels. When you step inside, you're greeted by fine Italian leather, hand-stitched details, and ambient lighting that adjusts based on your driving mood. The seats are redesigned to offer both comfort and sportiness, wrapping around you just enough to make you feel part of the car. The center console is sleek and minimalist, with a floating infotainment screen that's as responsive as your smartphone. Maserati has also updated its digital cluster, giving you crystal-clear graphics, customizable displays, and even a driving assistant interface that feels straight out of the future. What's even cooler is how quiet it is inside. Maserati's engineers have worked on acoustic insulation, so even when that hybrid system kicks in, all you hear is a refined hum. But if you want that classic Maserati growl, just switch to sport mode, and the exhaust note instantly comes alive. It's that perfect balance between serenity and excitement. Speaking of performance, early reports suggest the MCPura can go from 0 to 60 mph in under 4 seconds. That's faster than most SUVs or sports sedans in its segment. The hybrid system isn't just about power, though. It's about control. The torque vectoring, adaptive suspension, and drive mode selector all work together to give you confidence whether you're on a twisty mountain road or cruising down the highway. Maserati even added a terrain mode, which adjusts traction and ride height slightly, making those weekend getaways beyond the city a little more adventurous. Compared to previous Maserati models, the MCPura feels like a huge step forward. It carries the DNA of cars like the Levante and Ghibli, but it's far more refined and modern. The old Maseratis were about passion and power. This one adds intelligence to the mix. It's smoother, more efficient, and packed with tech, but it still feels unmistakably Maserati. You can tell that the designers didn't want to lose the emotional connection drivers have always had with the brand. Now, of course, all this comes with a price tag that matches its class. While Maserati hasn't released the final numbers yet, early estimates suggest it'll start somewhere around $130,000 and could go up to $180,000 depending on the trim and options. That puts it right in the same league as cars like the Porsche Cayenne Turbo Hybrid and the Aston Martin DBX 707. But where those cars might lean more toward performance or luxury, the MCPura aims for balance. giving you the best of both worlds with a distinct Italian flavor. The way it drives, looks, and even sounds is meant to remind you why Maserati still matters in this new age of electrified cars. It's a car that respects tradition but isn't afraid of innovation. You can sense that Maserati wants to attract both its loyal fans and a new generation of drivers who care about sustainability but don't want to compromise on thrill or style. So, is the 2026 Maserati MCPura worth the hype? If you ask me, absolutely. It's the perfect example of how a brand can evolve without losing its identity. It's not just a car you buy for performance or comfort. It's one you buy because it makes you feel something every time you get behind the wheel. And in a world where cars are becoming more like gadgets, Maserati still knows how to make driving feel emotional. If you're someone who's been waiting for a luxury car that blends beauty, power, and intelligence, the MCPura might just be your dream ride. And who knows? With Maserati's growing focus on hybrids and electric technology, this could be the car that defines the brand's future. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the new 2026 Maserati MCPura, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what feature impressed you the most. Until next time, keep your engines running and your dreams fueled.